How you doing, guys? So we're gonna talk about color therapy and how colors impact your like mood and your health. Now, if you saw my videos, 8 vector psychology, you probably seen me talking about colors. Every vector has its most comfortable color, and it has also geometrical figure. But we're gonna talk about that in another video. Now, what happened is every vector, every like personality, in a time of stress, gets his uh, basically his brain gets disbalanced by biochemistry, and to help to balance it, I mean, it's not the only thing you should do, but it's gonna help to balance it when you're just looking at the colors for some time. Now, uh, the colors, for example, every color, there is a meaning in every color. I'm just gonna talk a little bit about each of them, but we'll cover it also deeply in another video. Now, for example, let's say oral vector people, they in a time of stress, what happens? They start, when they get into stress, the insulin drops into the body and starts to absorb the sugar, and they need to eat. Those people are who kills their thyroid glands fast, and they even can get sometimes if they're really a lot of stress they're going through, they can get through diabetes and stuff like that. Now, the color, very comfortable color is color yellow, and color yellow, it's actually color of the sugar when in the blood. That's color yellow, what it does. So when they just look at the yellow color for some time, it helps to balance their biochemistry. It might even help to reduce their issues with diabetes. I mean, it does help. So colors are very important. And another one, for example, blue color, it's color of audio vector. Now they're color blue because they feel like they want to be kind of invisible. They're always looking at the sky because they accept a lot of energy through sky. Those are the people who kind of, if you heard people like talking to sky, or trying to figure out why we have this existence on the earth, and they're trying to always figure out their existence and everything else. They kind of trying to study things deeply. And also sky, and also blue color is color of the ice. It's kind of they kind of emotionless. They keep all their emotions inside, and it's kind of blue color. It's kind of, it gives you no emotions of the color, and they need to be comfortable with color blue. Like looking at the ocean when it's a lot of stress for them, it really calms them down. And another one, it's let's go first we'll cover first 4 top, and then we'll do four bottom ones. Now, the top vector, we have also olfactory vector, and that color is purple, so they will feel comfort and calmness in that color, and they need to like look at that color. They need to associate it to the color. And another one, last one in our 4 top vectors. So we cover the oral, we had audio, olfactory, and the visual one. The visual, it's actually green color. Those people who always trying to, they like nature, everything, they're trying to protect it, they're very kind of peaceful, and their color is green. They can really, when they look at the nature, it calms them down. They need to look at the green, gives them that comfort, and especially in the time of stress. Now the bottom vectors, we'll call them, there is, because it's 4 and 4, and first one is urethral. It's the vector of the leader, and its color is red. And the red color, you know, it's like color of fire. They kind of they very energetic people. They have a lot of energy to push things, get things done. And color of love also, because those are people who have the most sexual potential. And the color also of the blood, they kind of fast, their blood runs fast, so their color is red. So, and the next one, it's anal vector. Their color is brown, so they need to associate things in brown. They have like brown tables and brown things in their apartment, and they like to also look at the trees and stuff like that make them comfortable. By the way, the geometrical figures, for example, if brown vector is a figure is square, they're always trying to square because all the sides are even, so they're trying to make everything even, everything should be straight, everything should be in order. So they kind of square-minded. That's why, by the way, those geometrical, how they associate it to that vector person. Everything has to be straight, everything. But we'll cover it in another video, every figure. Now, next color, it's gonna be a dermal vector person. The color most comfortable one for them, it's kind of color of gold or skin, because those are the people who really feel that desire to become rich. The most, I mean, their color, most comfortable color is gonna be kind of beige color. So they need to look at those colors. And we have also muscular vector, muscles. It's black color, so I need to associate it to that black color. And it's a lot of, by the way, a lot of things going on with this black color. They kind of color of the soil, of the ground, and they're really associated with the color. But as I said, we're gonna talk about that in another video. So they need to, in order to become like also balanced biochemistry, and really helps. So try to, you know, a couple of minutes, get stuff in your house or anywhere, the most colors of your comfort zone, so this way you can always kind of feel a little bit better and balance it as much as possible, your biochemistry, right? So see you next video, take care.